Video coverage of ITEXPO is brought to you by Content Boost, the content marketing specialists. Amplify your sales today.
Hi, Eric Lanask here at ITEXPO in Miami. On our program today is the CTO of the Miami Dolphins, Terry Howard. Terry, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Eric, for having me.
So, a lot of exciting stuff that we've talked about here at the show in our offices for a while now, and that's the idea of the customer experience, or in your case, the fan experience, and how the mobile and the digital era is changing things and really turning it into a connected fan experience that you're looking to drive. What are you and the Miami Dolphins doing to enhance that experience?
Yeah, so our fans are extremely important for us, and our season ticket members are as well very, very critical component of the success that we bring to the game on Sunday and on game day. So anything that we can do to enhance that fan experience, we're right in front of it. One of the things that we're doing this year that's a little bit different is working with Qualcomm in deploying these beacons throughout the stadium so that we can really understand what's relevant to our members, what's important, and how can we personalize the experience, because if you're going to make a commitment and coming out and experiencing that game day with us, we're going to make that commitment back to you. So we want to treat you, we want to personalize you, we want to tailor to your needs, your services, amenities with different types of promotions and content that really, at the end of the day, irrespective of what happens on the field, when you leave our stadium, you had a wow moment. You enjoyed it, and you were able to really spend the time in the way that you expected to.
So that gets an awful lot into the concept of big data and analytics, and so what is your approach to collecting that data, analyzing that data?
So big data is a topic that we're just starting to unravel and understand. It's a cultural paradigm shift within our organization to be able to see, okay, now that we have all of these data points, whether it's from our point of sale system, from our CRM, from our beacons, and all other types of business systems that we're aggregating, how do we take all of that data, distill it, filter through it, and then be able to, in real time, impact a change, impact a trigger that can really, again, go back to and say, okay, wow, this is a promotion, a service, a messaging content that really speaks to this moment in time while I'm experiencing the Miami Dolphins, whether it's on game day or out of game day. It could be with our partners and how they're engaging with us, but it's the time to answer those types of questions really is where big data is going to play a huge factor in our success.
So when you're talking about the game day experience, in particular the in-stadium experience, is there a danger of taking away from the on-field experience when you're talking about all the data that you can use to provide additional enhanced services?
Quite the contrary. So if you're tailgating and we know that you're with your family and we've got rock climbing happening on the plaza, we're going to let you know, hey, rock climbing starts in 10 minutes. So if you're standing in line because you want to experience, you want to buy a beer and a Coke or a hot dog, we don't want you standing in line for 25, 30 minutes watching what's going on the field on a TV display in front of you while you're placing your order. We want to make sure that we can send you a message that says, hey, Eric, 50 yards away in concession 240, which is very close, we're selling the same items, and you can go out and get what you need there. So expediting the process of line and queuing, giving you more awareness of what's happening throughout the game, and and kickoff, things of that nature. We don't want you to miss a beat. If you opt in and let us know, hey, this is important to me, we want to make sure that we deliver on that promise.
So that's one of the critical elements, I think, to being able to enhance that experience is building that trusted relationship with your fans, with your customers, such that they are willing to and even want to provide you that personalized detail so that you're able to deliver that. How do you create that trusted relationship?
Yes. So it's important, security is important for us, and we take that extremely seriously. This is an opt-in process, so that if you opt in to be able to share this information, we're hoping that you trust us and that we're going to be very, very careful about securing and maintaining that integrity and that privacy of your data. We take that very seriously. At the end of the day, all of this is so that we can impact your fan experience. It really is at the bottom, at the core of why we're doing this. So So, and why you're sharing this information, if you opt in, is because we're going to give you value. We're going to provide you, again, with personalized content and services and promotions that really are meaningful to you, different than what might be meaningful to me. So that's what we're really trying to understand and learn and see how it resonates with our members.
And one last question for you, Terry. How do you take that connected experience and add value beyond the stadium, beyond the game day experience? How do you build that connection with the fan the other 6 days of the week?
So it's important for us, again, understanding and learning more about your behavior. Then if there's partner relationships that we already have established with partners that are in the South Florida area, we want to make sure that we help connect and facilitate those relationships so that we can drive you to sources that are trusted and that are engaging with us. And so that connectivity is really at the heart of extending that, as well as providing you with content outside of game day in preparation for and in anticipation for that game day that's happening on that coming Sunday.
Whether those are football-related affiliations or not.
Correct. Absolutely.
Excellent, Terry. Terry, thank you so much for being with us here today
Thank
at
you.
ITEXPO in Miami. I'm Eric Lanask.
Video coverage of ITEXPO is brought to you by Content Boost, the content marketing specialists. Amplify your sales today.